All right, before we go, let's talk a little Snoop Dogg, if we must, as the famed pot-smoking rapper might be getting a little soft in his old age. The 50-year-old father and grandfather has just launched a YouTube channel called Doggyland, kids songs and nursery rhymes. Let's take a look.
Doggyland, yeah!
Wow, wow, wow.
Good morning, pups. It's time to roll. Let's find a seat. High five, come on. We got barks a lot. Yap, yap, and wags all aboard the bus. Let's head to class.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
Doggyland to me would be a 3D animated cartoon series designed for kids. I say preschoolers, toddlers, and eventually kids of all ages because it's so influential, it's so educational, and it's so fundamentally smart the way we put it together with song, dance, and education.
It'd be great to see the parts where the kids are actually smoking pot and partying and throwing out the beer cans. But anyway, before parents get all excited, the official description of the series hits all the buzzwords that we warn you to be cautious about. The official release says, Doggyland, kids, songs, and nursery rhymes covers a wide range of engaging topics such as letters, numbers, colors, animals, good habits, hygiene, accepting others, and more, along with modern remixes of classic nursery rhymes. In addition, and here it is, songs help promote social, emotional for preschoolers. That's right. So just be cautious if you're going to have your kids or grandkids watch this. Katie, Snoop Dogg making music videos for kids.
You know, I was excited when I heard the wheels on the bus because my children love the wheels on the bus. I love doing the actions. It's a lot of fun. And then you had to go and ruin it and put all this social emotional garbage into it.
Yeah. All right. So we've all heard that every generation appears to be getting dumber, that they just don't teach the same stuff in school or in life anymore, right? Well, YouTuber James Klug took to the streets of Los Angeles to ask members of Generation Z basic questions about the U.S., geography, and world history, among other things. And without further ado, I present their responses.
How many stars are on the United States flag?
103.
103? What ocean is on the east side of the United States?
What ocean? Can I Google it?
You guys know this.
I know this. I don't know this.
What country is the Queen of England from?
I'm not a politics guy, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
What's the capital of the United States?
There's a capital? What?
Yes.
Lexi.
Take a guess.
I don't know. Probably California.
Yeah, that's right. Can you name the 3 Kardashian sisters?
Kim, Courtney, and Chloe.
And if you watch the whole thing, it just, there's more and more and more of that. They know the Kardashians, but they don't know oceans, continents, the Queen of England, where she's from. Kid, I think we need to take a moment to discuss what we just witnessed, because this is probably every man on the street interview when you're talking about Gen Z. Am I a little too pessimistic?
Well, no, you're right on the money on that one. That right there, even in that clip, it encapsulated everything that we've been talking about. And it's not just Gen Z. It's me and my millennials. And it goes back to jaywalking with Jay Leno.
That's right.
I used to watch those all the time, and maybe that's why I'm like, would someone finally just stop me and let me answer these questions? I'm so infuriated. I right there would have failed the last question. I don't know which Kardashians. I don't care. I don't watch them, so I don't know. I could answer the rest of the questions. But the fact that one woman said, can I Google it? And that's the education that we're providing our children now.
Yes.
You can just Google it. Google away.
Yep. And by the way, if I remember right, Jay Leno often went to college graduation ceremonies and talked to them after they have their diploma and their cap and gown, and they ask them these questions, and they're going, what? I don't know. So this has been going on for decades and decades. But finally, let's wrap things up on a positive note with some fun. Everyone's favorite satire site, the Babylon Bee.
Here are this week's top 5 Babylon Bee headlines.
So, We picked our favorite Babylon Bee headlines to see which one should be crowned Queen of the Hive. And we start with Trump parts Hudson River, leading exodus of New York Republicans to Florida. Next, Sharpie scores huge with endorsement deal with FBI. Joel Osteen releases new edition of the Bible with all words redacted. Ark of the Covenant unboxing video goes horribly wrong. And finally, study finds 92% of Christian adults still picture Bible characters as talking vegetables. Katie, I know what one mine is, but what is your top pick?
Okay, so as someone who never watched VeggieTales until now with my children,
You
'cause
get it.
now I get it. But go back to the Ark of the Covenant unboxing video goes horribly wrong, because that ties into the whole Joel Osteen thing and how the whole Bible being redacted. You wouldn't know that if you didn't actually read the Bible and know
Yes.
why that fake unboxing would go horribly wrong.
Exactly, and that's my favorite on the Osteen. He's easy to pick on because he doesn't teach what's in the Bible. He's a positive thinker. He teaches a lot of psychology.
He has a great smile.
Yeah, he has a great smile. You just have to visualize. That's right. Live your best life now. Every day's a Friday. Nobody has a problem. But I'll tell you what, that could have only been changed by he redacted every controversial, inconvenient, negative, or in his estimation, things in the Bible that just shouldn't be talked about, like hell, repentance, things like that. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this segment. More to come next time.